Ladies and gentlemen, today we're going on adventure. Look who is waiting for me.
Good afternoon, Patreons. Welcome to our home for the next 5 days. Here, living in a van in Japan, about to embark on the greatest road trip on the planet. Kat, give them a tour of our home. In fact, should I do it?
Yeah,
Here you go. So obviously I'm in the driver's seat. Here's Katarina's seat. Get in, Kat. And then here is our bed for the next 5 days. Look at that. We'll give you a proper tour later, but briefly, there's a microwave, there's a cooker below. So yeah, that's where we're going to be sleeping. Two chairs. We'll show everything when we get to our final destination. Our goal is basically to get out of Tokyo. We just rented this car from Tokyo and drive to the beach. But the beach is like a 7-hour drive or something. So it's going to be a long day. And yeah, bring on some content. You ready?
Yeah, let's do this!
We're completely flooded. It's like 30 centimeters deep of water. I'm skidding everywhere, aquaplaning everywhere. It's well dangerous.
The camera does not do the justice, but we can't see all in front. Right, 20 minutes into the journey and pissing pants Ben.
I've got a weak bladder, I can't help it.
Pissing pants Ben had to get us out of the highway because he had a piss and he can't piss in the bushes here.
No, I wouldn't dare push? I wouldn't dare piss in a Japanese bush. However, good news, look, it stopped raining.
It didn't it, so we're back on the road. Third toll of the day, because if you come to Japan and you decide to do a road trip, plan accordingly to the tolls because they're quite expensive.
Already spent £17 in under 2 hours. 17 quid. Unbelievable. It's going to cost like £1,000 for this road trip.
Thanks to your PC pounds.
Don't blame my bladder problems, alright? It was going to cost that either way, okay?
Oh.
Get off, I'm fucking driving.
Who's pissing out again?
Fuck's sake.
Another toll gate incoming, so let's see how much we're gonna pay this time. What?
That can't be right. That's £22.
Oh no.
That was like 15 minutes.
That's too expensive, like, what the hell?
37 quid.
Just
2.5 hours on 4 different tolls.
this is a joke. I mean, 20 quid for a toll was quite expensive, but now we understand why, because we come from that bridge and then you go underneath the water in a high-tech Japanese tunnel.
This is Japanese engineering at its finest. Look at this. 15 kilometers through the sea underneath this. I mean, pretty impressive. And that's why you're paying
20 quid.
Still hurts a little bit, but we've been driving underneath this tunnel now for about 15 minutes. Still got another 10 minutes to go. It's pretty crazy, but yeah, there you go.
Still out of budget though. But we're gonna get it. It hurts a little bit, but we're taking it. So after 4.5 hours driving, 2 of them lost, 50 quid on tolls, let's not talk about it. We're finally on the road where we were supposed to. What do you have to say about that?
Like you said, I don't want to talk about it. 50 quid. Let's talk about it, fuck it. 50 quid on tolls. 50 quid! Can't believe it. Probably the most expensive road on earth. Either way, look, we're near the beach at long last. So now, it's smooth sailing until we get to our final destination.
Let's pray! surfers over there.
The good lifeguards.
Lifeguards. Here we are on Japan's road trip. Yay! Yay, yay, yay! How much do you hate me?
A lot. What's very interesting, but also very scary as you drive along these coastal roads, can you see that sign in the distance, Kat?
Yeah.
Where it says estimated tsunami inundation section?
Yeah.
Inundation. Pretty scary. So imagine, you know, the tsunami that affected Japan, what was it, 15 years ago? How scary that would have been living in these parts of the country. So, yeah, that's where we're going to be spending the night, on the sea tonight.
I mean, apart from the manga predicting a tsunami anytime in July.
Yes, that's why I brought this up. Because there's been 1,000 earthquakes this month alone in Japan, the most ever recorded. Japan is a hotspot for earthquakes, and where we're going, if there is an earthquake, is 100% in tsunami territory. I mean, oh, welcome to beautiful Japan. Look at it, cats. It's what our drive's been like for the past hour or so, driving along the coast. Look at that, the mountains, the jungle, the waves. Incredible Japan. It's now time to show you our van. It's a bit rainy, but let me show you. So, this is where we're going to be sleeping tonight. You ready? Woohoo!
We have curtains, a fridge, camping chairs, a fan. Don't know how we're gonna put the fan. Microwave. That was almost.
In here's a stove, which we'll show maybe tomorrow or something.
Stove.
Here's the light switches and the switches for the microwave. More lights up here, look.
And yeah, it's our bed for the next 6 days if we can sleep here. But after the 50 quid spent, we definitely will.
Yeah, we were debating, like, it's going to be so hot tonight in this van, and obviously you can't leave the AC on because the battery's going to get rinsed. We have got that little fan. So we were going to say, listen, we'll crash in a hotel if we need to some days, but after the tolls of 50 quid and more tolls to come, not a chance. What's your head, Kat?
Cost us 500 yen, £2.50, so we will sell that one. But we took the wrong turn again. That's how we end up here. But look at this. So basically, Ben just dropped me off of the road because he spotted a festival. But as soon as I get out, they just disappear. They just were just walking in the streets and I couldn't catch everything. But I tried my best. I spotted, I think it's a temple on the top of that mountain over there. Like over there. I don't think this camera picked it up. He's pissed off at me because I've been taking photos instead of videos.
We've just driven the past 3 hours and Kat has been filming nothing. I kept saying record, she did record, we were doing scenes. Turns out she's been taking photos the whole time and not video. So the last 2 hours we didn't capture. Anyway, good news, we've arrived at home for the evening. This car park here in Japan, look at it.
At least you've seen the jungle. Patreons, welcome to our hotel for the night, the car park.
The car park, it sounds shit, but it's actually amazing. Look at that, you've got a jungle over there, look at the train going past. Amazing scenery. And then behind us is
the sea.
We're now going to scout out the area. We need to pray. There's a toilet, shower. I can see the toilet, but we need a shower, a little shop nearby,
And a bin.
and a bin. So yeah, let's go see what we got around here. We also need a restaurant. There's something about the vending machines here in Japan. Like, there's something about seeing just a normal vending machine, but look at them. This makes me happy.
It's first yen are going on the tolls. Second, vending machines.
Look at this one. Here, I don't know what that is, but there's a dog on it and a cow. It costs 2,000, 5,000. I don't know what that is, but this is the sort of things you see in Japan. Very random vending machines. Next to it, oh, look at this one. Look. I mean, look, what is this? 1,000, some sort of mystery gift?
GBL, Panasonic.
When you're in Japan, you've got to put your rubbish in each bin accordingly. Plastic bottles, others, which is this. We need somewhere that's got a restaurant, so we're hoping there's some food around here. But here's the toilet. I don't see any showers, do you?
I don't think this one has it.
Well, as Katerina goes to urinate, I've just done mine. We're deciding what to do if we're actually going to spend the night here in this car park, because there's not much around. I mean, we wanted somewhere with obviously a bit of Wi-Fi, a restaurant for a couple hours, but all there is a toilet, a few vending machines, and this sort of like arcade bazaar type place. So I don't know what to do. We'll have a look at Google Maps and make a decision. Nice toilets though, spotless as always. Oh, and look, some lovely vending machines.
Bird.
Holy shit, yeah, there's a bird's nest up there.
Bird.
2 of them.
And they put it a thing here.
Oh, they've put a thing to protect them.
Yeah. And
Isn't
then
that
they
cute?
have a paper saying like there's a bird's nest.
Bird.
Bird.
Bird nest.
Whatever.
Anyway, I'm on Google. So this is where we are, look. Tomorrow we're going to push down and go loop all the way around and eventually get to Fuji. So we're looping all of this and working our way all the way around like this. But in the meantime, this is where we are in Itao. But I'm zooming in on the map. Kat, I think we're in the wrong place. We might have to go to a different...
Miko something.
Yeah, because there's not much here.
Okay, we can see if we get like 7-Eleven for food.
There's no 7-Eleven here.
And then we try to get some other place like this.
Let's go.
Let's go.
We're going for a drink. What do we normally go for here in Japan? We've been caning. Where is it? Pocari Sweats. Here we go.
Lemon tea.
Basic water, lemon tea, one of these I think. But now we're going to go for this look. Something exotic. Cool pineapple soda. Costs $1.50, which is £1.50. Down it comes. Getting my gob. Here we go. Always ice cold as well. Oh, sizzling. Oh, lovely. Come on, Cat, crack it open. You love pineapple.
With a crown.
These.
More or less.
More or less. Less is more.
Give it a 5.
Ugh.
Give it a 5.
Give it 2. Well, bad news. Kat's doing some research and apparently
7-Eleven parking spots.
you can park in 7-Elevens?
Some of them.
See, some of them. Like, there's this rule in Japan. You can only park in certain car parks overnight. They've got to have this, like, permit thing. I don't know. And the only one in this town is apparently this. So that's bad news, and we don't want to spend the night in this car park. We need more things around us. So I think we're going to drive further. I'll be honest, I was just on booking.com looking at where to stay. I need to do some work. I can't do any work around here. There's a cheap hotel down there for 40 quid.
No way we got a camper van and we're going to a hotel.
We got 5 more nights of the camper van.
1 hotel, so you should now we're at the end.
No. No.
If we're doing a hotel, then we go to Shimoda.
I didn't fancy spending a night, I'll be honest, in the car today. We've been driving for 7 or 8 hours. I'm still pissed off about the toll booth scams. So, and there was nothing back there. We need to go back to the next town, spend the night there, recuperate, make a plan, and then go hard tomorrow. We've still got another 5 full days sleeping in the van. So, yeah, this is just step 1 of the trip. Get to the place we want to go to, and then it begins tomorrow.
This town was actually our first plan, but we abandoned halfway through thinking like, no, I can't just drive so much after getting lost so many times. weekends and driving around Tokyo so many times. Tomorrow we begin our greatest road trip in this mattress.
Oh yeah. Arrived at our hotel. The strangest check-in experience ever. There is no check-in. You basically come in, you take your shoes off, put these on, and then there's keys in each door. This front door was wide open, like you could just walk in, so anyone on the street could just walk in. And then behind me are loads of rooms. Look, the key is in the door. There's someone in that one. He's got a laptop on the bed, just unattended, laptop on the bed, key in the door. There's his sunglasses, there's his hat. And then myself and Kat, I've put a bag in this room, but we have no idea if this is our room or not. There's no one here to talk to. Look, so this is the check-in place, the kitchen. There's no one here, look. Strangest thing ever. You can just literally walk off the street and then just choose your room. That just goes to show the trustworthy society here in Japan. But we've dumped the car on the side of the road. They basically said get here before 9 o'clock to check in.
We did.
We did.
But they fucked off.
There's no one here. I say we take our bags upstairs because there's more rooms upstairs.
Yeah.
Such a strange experience. What's this? It's crazy. Walking off the street, choose your room, don't talk to anybody, and in you go. So Kat, look, there's more rooms up here. Oh, we paid for a twin room. Hello? They're all double rooms. What have we paid for? Oh my fucking god.
There's people in this one.
There's suitcases in this one. What the hell's going on?
Did you book this one?
I don't know. I don't know what's going on.
No, did you book this hotel?
Did I book this hotel?
Yeah.
Yeah, Dolphin. Free Dolphin it's called. But this one, look, twin double room. According to the photos, that's what we get. I mean, is that the room? What is going on? Well, there you go. What a weird day. What a long day. 9 hours of driving. It's been pretty brutal, to be honest, so you can probably imagine why we don't want to sleep in that sweaty car. But we're in his place tonight. Who knows? Maybe we'll get a knock at the door in about an hour saying you're in the wrong bloody room. Don't know what's going on. Cat's stressed. She's not talking.
I don't like this. It's freaking me out.
Me too.
Like, I actually don't like that.
Can't relax. No, you can't relax at all. Anyway, we're going to go move the car. If anything else happens, I'll film it. But I think we're going to end our video here. I guess we're going to be sleeping in this room tonight. So, see you later.
Fuck me.